Good to be back on the air. Is this game the Teamfight Tactics of Web3? I will be covering an open-world, auto-battler RPG and strategy game that has been building for years now called Illuvium. I'll discuss everything you need to know about Illuvium from a player's perspective as well as clean, no audio gameplay footage. So check the timestamps in the description below if you're looking for specific topics, and with that out of the way, let's dive right in. So, what is Illuvium? Illuvium is a blockchain-based game ecosystem with titles covering the RPG, auto-battler, and base-building genre. It is set in an exotic and hostile world where creatures known as Illuvials make their home. Our main focus for this video is Illuvium Arena, which is a competitive arena auto-battler game similar to Dota's Auto Chess and League of Legends Teamfight Tactics. Players assemble their team of Illuvials and upgrade them with augments and gear to try and create the best synergy possible for their team. Like all auto-battler games, the most important aspect is figuring out what the best synergy and composition that you can make out of what you are dealt with. Illuvium Arena is different from TFT in the sense that aside from the Illuvials or champions themselves, you can also buy augments and gear for your agent, which adds to the layer of complexity the game has. Now, the most basic mechanic that you need to understand for Illuvium Arena is the affinities and classes that the Illuvials have. Affinities is essentially the origins or element that the Illuvial has, while class is the archetype that it falls under. For affinities, there are 5 base affinities which are water, earth, fire, nature, and air. Though it's important to note that there is a rock, paper, scissors type of advantage system in play between the affinities. It's not as simple as water dealing more damage to fire, for example, but more specific advantages like when a water Illuvial is fighting a fire Illuvial, its energy regenerates much faster, which allows it to use abilities faster, and so on. Classes meanwhile are just what the name suggests, which is the archetype the Illuvial fills in the team. Bulwarks are tanks and gain health, physical resist and energy resist. Fighters deal increased damage per attacks, and Scions deal increased skill or mega damage, just to name a few. Overall, Illuvium Arena is extremely polished and well made in terms of graphics. The sound design is extremely high quality. I also appreciate some of the small details with the in-game engine, like for example how your camera drone is an actual object in the game instead of just a floating point of view. The video I'm showing you right now on your screen right now doesn't really give it any justice. Illuvium is much more beautiful in game itself, and you really have to see it for yourself. They also already have some nice cosmetic stuff implemented that auto-battler players from TFT, for example, will appreciate, like arena skins and so on. Now, without further ado, let's get to the gameplay footage. I recorded the following gameplay run, which is my first ever attempt at Illuvium Arena survival mode. Enjoy, and I'll see you all on the other side.
Download is complete. shall not be defeated. Complete.
You